following video is brought to you by Hyper Epics, a bold new anthology series that offers diverse and exciting comic book stories online and soon in print form. Each story is packed with stunning artwork, memorable characters, and captivating stories, quickly becoming a go-to destination for readers worldwide. You can find them online at hyperepics.com. And if you're interested in advertising here on World Class Bullshitters, contact us, worldclassbs@mail.com, and get your product in front of hundreds of thousands of people each month.
The following is a World Class Bullshitters exclusive.
So I've covered Star Wars toys extensively here on the channel, and one thing I always like to do on World Class Bullshitters is talk about firsts. Well, here is a new first from World Class Bullshitters. So over on comicbook.com, the website that spews nothing but hot horse shit and garbage, an article titled "Save 71% on Star Wars The Black Series Wave 13 Figure Case." It's a crummy commercial. But hey, if you think it's funny that it exists, wait till you hear the prices, because the prices are so low. I hate myself. A truly epic deal on Hasbro's Star Wars The Black Series figures is happening right now at Entertainment Earth, where they've dropped the price of the Wave 13 case to only $50. That's 71% off the original list price of $174.99. If you break that down, it's only $6.25 per figure. These sets will definitely sell out, and quickly, so grab one while you can. Wave 13 set contains the following individually packaged Star Wars figures from The Empire Strikes Back, The Force Awakens, and The Last Jedi. So here's the wave in front of you. Save 71% on these Black Series figures. So we have Kylo Ren, Finn as a guard, an AT-AT Walker driver, a snowtrooper, Princess Leia from The Force Awakens in her vest, Poe Dameron, a Praetorian Guard, and the orange anus of space, Maz Kanata. Now, I have never been on a comic book website where an advertisement to buy, well, not even an advertisement, a plea to buy the festering Star Wars action figures exists. It wasn't bad enough that these toys couldn't sell at Toys R Us, didn't sell at Walmart. Now, Entertainment Earth had to take out ad space on comicbook.com to move the Star Wars figures. Now, this doesn't reflect poorly on Entertainment Earth, because I understand how they have to buy these cases and how the stuff works. And comicbook.com is a garbage website, but I'm not here to poke fun at their past transgressions. I'm here to make fun of the fact that these new Star Wars characters that we're told are so great, consistently and thoroughly, and sometimes violently told that they're great, can't sell. Now, have you noticed that these are full cases for $50? Because these things retail for $20 with tax. If you could pick and choose for $6.25, even I'd pick up an AT-AT Walker driver as well as a snowtrooper. And I'd leave the rest of the episode 7 and 8 figures to rot. So that's why they're trying to sell you the case. They're hoping, well, maybe a collector will buy a case for $50 and want the two figures. So for an extra $10 premium, you're getting a snowtrooper and an ATST driver, and the rest are just bonus figures. You can give them to your kids. You can give them to your wife if you want a divorce. You can do anything with the figures for only $10. I wouldn't buy any of these figures in a case because I don't want Maz Kanata or Kylo cucked out Ren or Finn or the Praetorian Guard. Now, only the Praetorian Guard with the disappearing arm would I buy. But I don't think toy technology exists yet to make a figure just disappear. Now, just for the hell of it, I went over to my favorite online toy retailer, BigBadToyStore.com. No promotion implied. They don't give me a discount. I just really like their store. And I thought I'd check out what else they have on clearance for Star Wars. So, we have the Star Wars The Black Series Imperial ATST Walker with Driver on sale for $24.99. A savings of 57% off. What a deal. Now, they had that at Walmart.com for $17.99, which I bought one, and it's kind of a piece of junk because the legs are so weak and wobbly it fell off my desk and almost broke my computer. Now, if you thought the wave of Star Wars Episode 7, 8, and The Empire Strikes Back figures was a deal, for only $10 more, you can get a case of Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch Wave 16 figures. And in that wave, you get Jyn Erso, K2SO, a Death Trooper, Cassian Andor, Kylo Ren without the mask but the hood, and Rey, everyone's favorite character. It seems like stuff with the new characters can't sell. Now, I know you'll have those people on the internet that tell me I'm full of shit, but I also have videos with statistics that prove otherwise. Now, let's look what else they have. But before we do, remember in my Toys R Us memorial video, they had stacks of Jyn Ersos, and there were other stores with stacks of Cassian Andors. One of our listeners sent in pictures of pennied out Cassian Andors for 3 cents, and guess what? Nobody bought them except that guy as a joke. So if those figures can't move at retail for pennies on the dollar, 50% off isn't going to move them on Big Bad Toy Store. Now for $49.50, you can get a series. Now for $49.50, you can get a set of 5 figures from Wave 16 of the Black Series. So you get Kylo, Cassian, Jyn, K2SO, and a Death Trooper. No Rey for $49.50. So Rey is worth $10.50 to this website. You can also get a First Order Snow Trooper for 43% off. You can get the Silver Lake exclusive C-3PO for 20% off. You could go back and get Star Wars The Black Series Wave 12 on sale for 42% off. And that incredible wave includes Kylo Ren, Rey, Finn, a pilot, another pilot, and a stormtrooper. But wait, it gets better. You can get a Star Wars 40th Anniversary Black Series Darth Vader Legacy Pack for 20% off. Now, I picked up one of those bad boys for a whopping $11.99 at TJ Maxx. Dion needed shoes, I needed Darth Vader, so thank you, Dion. We can go back even further to Wave 10 of the Black Series and get Finn, Rey, Kylo, a Stormtrooper, and Chewbacca for 47% off. Luke Skywalker's Landspeeder is 20% off. 10% off Wave 13 of the Black Series. 20% off of Wave 23. 10% off Wave 25. Folks, my point is, for as much as everyone would like to tell you that the Star Wars brand is alive and well and making bank, the figures are getting to retail. The figures are getting to online retailers. But these online retailers just can't sell them. I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but Kylo Ren and Rey and Finn and Poe and all those wonderful characters that everyone tells me I'm supposed to like, and I'm a hateful white guy that's not white because I dislike them, well, those figures aren't moving. That's why everything's heavily clearanced. Director Krennic, 60% off. All of them are super clearanced. The stuff that's being sold for full price is like Princess Leia, Han Solo, the Dewback, classic characters that are getting their first run in the series. Have you guys heard about that exclusive Star Killer base Rey figure? She's only $20. You better get them while you can, because once they're gone, well, you won't even notice because you didn't care in the first place. So as I've said at great lengths before, the market isn't racist, the market isn't sexist, the market likes what it likes. Longtime collectors pick up troop builder figures and original trilogy people. Modern audiences aren't buying the action figures the way you want them to. Hell, modern audiences aren't seeing the movies the way you want them to. So, Disney, you're targeting a phantom audience. They're not a phantom menace. They're just a phantom audience that don't exist. You can tell them that you're going to make these changes and do that because Star Wars is so woke and so great. But at the end of the day, you're yelling down an empty hallway. And I'm not talking about Kathleen Kennedy. So that's it for this video. We made a return back to Star Wars toys, and boy does it feel good. I mean, come on, guys. $6.25 a figure? That's a steal. You are a sexist if you do not go out and buy this wave that features Maz Kanata and Princess Leia. You're also a racist if you don't embrace Finn and buy this case assortment just for him. Where is your money, and why is it not being spent on this garbage? Oh, that's right. Because you're sane people who have an eye for quality, and you're not going to be duped by shit like this. And so that is why this is the Star Wars toy graveyard. These things will rot in a case and never see the light of day again. And I feel bad for the retailers who have all of this backstock that they can't move. So for them, I wish them the very best. But Disney, there's a reason why your stuff will last the test of time. In a landfill right next to E.T. and all the Twinkies that couldn't be eaten by Owl Pal's wife in time. So thank you to everyone who watched this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it all over social media. If you're a super fan of this channel, join our Patreon page. $1 a month goes a long way. $5, which is only 17 cents a day, goes even further. It gives you access to all kinds of exclusive content, early access to digital poster, and the perks go up the more you go up. If you can't afford it, not a problem. Just join our Facebook page and hang out with us. Keep the conversation going. It seems like Star Wars toys can't catch a break, and I don't think they deserve to, at least over the last couple of years. Now, the future of Star Wars toys doesn't look as dark as the current situation. There's the new face printing technology, better case assortments, more interesting figures. So we will see how much better they can do with the Star Wars brand. I know that your general audience that is unhappy with The Last Jedi isn't going to go out and purchase these toys. It shows. And the fans that are constantly called terrible things by Disney and Lucasfilm aren't going to go out and support this. So they're in a weird place. There's no nostalgia for Rey or Finn or Rose Tico or Poe Dameron or Maz Kanata, but there is nostalgia for Princess Leia and those vintage troopers. So those figures will move, maybe cases. Who knows? We'll find out. So as I said before, best of luck to Entertainment Earth and everyone who's stuck with mountains of unsold Star Wars toys. You guys don't deserve to suffer for Disney and Hasbro's poor decision making. I'll be back later in the week with more content. So if you guys like these single videos, make sure that we can get these numbers up. I've been putting them up and not a lot of people are watching. So if you guys show me that you want more of the single, easily digestible videos, you will have more single, easily digestible videos. So as we close this video out, ask yourself this question and let me know in the comments below. Do you find the situation funny, or do you find it kind of sad? As I said, no retailer should have to suffer for this, but Disney needs to know, hey, your new characters aren't the future of Star Wars. And deep down they know it, so that's why they sell us the past.